guys, welcome to hashtag you can say my name. My name is Hodan. I'm just gonna write it there for you guys. Have an awkward pause. Let's just say it together. Ho-Dan. Yes, that's my name. I'm usually on the blogosphere, and I thought I'd venture out onto this lovely page called YouTube that we all spend countless hours on, especially the dark parts of YouTube, which I would be so honored if you found me there. As you can see from the title, this is my Balayage Hair Journey story slash curly hair slash natural hair slash everything you can think of. Part of the reason why I was inspired to do this video was the balayage is something new to me. It is actually a new technique in general, and when I was looking at images on how it would look with my hair, I found absolutely nothing. And usually all the stuff I would see would look like this. Yes, lovely, but that's not how it would look on me. I don't have naturally straight hair, so I know that I won't look like this lovely lady in the corner. So I thought I'd do a video, and I thought I would, help someone like me, or all of us that are out there who are underrepresented and who can never figure out how something would transfer over on black hair or how it would look like on a black woman. So I thought, hey, let me just help you guys out. Let me share my experience, and hopefully that can help you guys when you're picking out your new hairstyle. So to begin, what is balayage? Balayage is a new technique. A lot of us are familiar with ombre. Balayage is kind of the next step of the ombre. It literally translates to painted hair. So the technique they use is literally, they don't use a cap, TBT, or foil. They take a brush and they basically paint your hair, and it's a very long process. I think the results are a lot better in general with straight or curly hair, but it works best, I think, with curly hair because it kind of covers all your hair at the same time rather than making you look like, a skunk. But it also keeps like your natural hair color inside. As you can see, my hair is naturally black, but like my soul, I'm just kidding. But I generally realize I don't look too nice with black hair. I had a period where I was kind of all goth, and by goth I mean like I was grungy, and I just used to wear my hair straight black and like parted in the middle, but those days are gone. And I found the ombre, and I realized that lighter hair colors, look nice on me. So why not continue that? Part of what led me to the balayage is my ombre errors. I had the ombre for about 4 years. I've had different types of ombres. And, some look nice and some just look horrible. And I think it was like my final straw of my ombre that just completely turned me off. For some reason, I thought I could rock somewhat bleached blonde hair. No, it was not a hot look at all. I was cheap on top of it, so I went to a basement salon that was recommended by someone to me. Obviously, red flag, do not go to a basement hair salon, especially if you don't know them and if it costs like nothing. So basically, all she did was like pour crazy amount of bleach on my hair. And let me just show you guys a picture because, obviously I just like to traumatizing myself. But here you go. For some reason I thought I was Marilyn Monroe because, we all look alike. But it didn't look nice on me, and because of that bleach job, I completely fried my hair, and I couldn't even fix it because my hair was just not the same. My hair wouldn't curl. My hair would just look like straw. When I straightened it, it just looked dead. When I left it curly, it was just like half straight at the ends. It just was not a good look. From then on, I kind of learned more about hair. I educated myself because I didn't want the same mistake to happen. And luckily, I got an internship, so I had to look professional. And I went into Sally's and I dyed my own hair, and that's when I kind of discovered hair techniques and how to actually do your hair, and I really learned about my hair. I ended up dyeing the blonde parts a sandy brown color, which is a color I realized works best on me. And that kind of just, carried on, and I've had that style for maybe another year and a half after that. I did have a hairstylist that I went to, but unfortunately she dipped like a dolphin. So when it was up for me to do something new with my hair, I was completely lost. I knew I couldn't do it myself, but I was struggling to find a hair salon. And as many of us know, as a black woman, and especially if you don't live in a completely urban area, it's impossible to find someone that you can trust to do your hair, who can do black hair. I called every salon in the city of Toronto, and the majority of the questions I asked them was, can y'all do black hair? And if you get a response like, yeah, I think I can, If you sense any self-doubt, just hang up the phone because it's just going to be a nightmare. Luckily, I found my stylist named Chi. Put her info down below. I had to send her a picture of my hair, and she confirmed that she could do my hair. And I sent her a picture of my hair into the full amount of curliness so she didn't get shocked by the amount of hair I had, which is another thing that annoys me about hairstylists, because they will charge you an extra fee for having a lot of hair, which isn't my fault, and which isn't our fault. So if I was a ruler of any land, that would be illegal. Hashtag legalize having a lot of hair and not having to pay extra fees. Just put that below. Let's spread the movement. Anyway, so I found Chi, and she completely understood this, like, this vision board I had of all these photos I took from Tumblr, and she completely understood what I wanted. For the first time, I connected with a stylist, and she brought on what I saw in the photos and put it onto my hair. Specifically, she understood how to transfer a picture like this onto curly hair, which was just amazing. She knew what would work best for me. The process was about 7 hours, and you might go, 7 hours, but honestly, growing up in salons, and specifically growing up in black salons, that wasn't really like a surprise for me. It does take a lot of time to do my hair regardless. When I'm going to the hair salon, I give up my whole day and I don't expect anything less. I've been in salons and I waited till like 12 a.m. to get my hair done. So the struggle was real. My stylist on the other hand wasn't expecting that. So she said if I was to ever do this again, I would have to do sessions, which is understandable because it was a lot of work. So to begin with, she had to work over my hair. It looked like this before, so I did have dye in my hair, but it was kind of fading out and it was just a brown. So it was able to catch color a lot quicker. But she did have to bleach my hair, but she didn't bleach it a lot. So here's a before picture, and as you can see that my hair was bleached, but she kept it on literally for like she literally kept it on for like 3 minutes. 30 minutes would not be good. I would have no hair right now. She left it on for about 3 minutes, and she was constantly checking it, constantly making sure, and washing sections out that she bleached beforehand. So she was really spot on, and she was really, like, you know, paying attention to detail. And from then on, she knew that black hair has a tendency of turning orange, especially my hair. For some reason, I'm like an inner ginger. I don't know why. My hair just, whenever it connects to color, will just turn into orange. I've had orangutan color hair because I just have a trip down memory lane. I once dyed my hair when I was 16. I got it from like the drugstore. It was one of those box things, and my mom did it for me. And the color was supposed to be caramel, but my mom was like, no, never listen to what they say on the box. They don't understand, you know, about your hair. This isn't for your hair, you know. So she kept it on for like an hour, and I had orange hair, and it was not a good look. And then on top of it, I had to keep it as some form of punishment because my mom didn't want me to dye my hair. She's like, well, now you're gonna have to live with the consequences. I told you not to do it. Just another, I won't even go into that detail, but that was a great time in my life. So anyways, having had that past trauma, I knew that that's what would happen to my hair if I went straight blonde or if I went to anything, you know, in between. So we found this color called Champagne, and honestly, like, I love it because it caught onto my hair, but it changed colors depending on what parts of my hair she put it. So as you can see, my roots are a bit grown out now because I did get this done in the summertime, but she began dyeing my hair from like about here from the brow, and what she did was baby highlights. So to do the baby highlights, she basically had to tease my hair all the way up, and then what was left she would dye and just begin that process. So it would look more flowy and more natural, kind of like sun-kissed. And that's kind of what I like about the Balayage. It isn't too wham with color. It looks more natural. It just looks like you've been sitting out in your, you know, pool all summer, but instead you're sitting at home watching TV. And so from then, she did have to go back and bleach a bit more parts, but not too much, but just to give me that golden look. So there are bits of my hair that are a bit blonder than others. Right now, having done this in the summertime, a lot of time has passed, so I do have to go in for a toner, which is what I like about the Balayage because the upkeep is like minimal. Toners will just bring back the color, the blonde colors that you need. Even purple shampoo works great. I think I might just do the purple shampoo. But right now what I do use is this product by Lush. Just put it there. It is called Marilyn because like I said, guys, me and Marilyn Monroe are twinsies. This says it's a softening pre-wash treatment for blondes who want lighter and brighter and shiny hair. I do want shiny hair and I want brighter hair. So it's a hair mask. I've used quite a bit of this. So that's all that's left. It's probably gonna, you know, do my bangs. So I'm gonna get more. This is about $25. It is pricey, but it not only conditions your hair, it is like a hair mask, like a hair henna, but it does brighten your hair without chemicals. So this is always good. I usually, like I said in my past story, I never listen to what they say. It says leave on for 20 minutes. Again, that's not for our hair, quote my mother. So I usually just put it into my hair before I go to sleep. And I just put like a cap on and I wash it in the morning. And honestly, it's the best thing because it leaves your hair feeling just gorgeous. And then on top of that, I also use a shampoo bar. I'll just put a little image there because the one I have is like filled with hair. And this one's amazing because it is shampoo, again from Lush, but it just works like conditioner. For the first time in my life, I put shampoo in my hair. Like you just put the bar and you just kind of scrub it, and my hair was just so soft and felt so nice that I'm like, do I even need conditioner? So in terms of protective hairstyles, Balayage is definitely the way to go. Mainly because when you do the ombre, it's just generally that lasts like the ends of your hair. So it only looks nice when your hair is straightened 95% of the time. And that's not healthy at all because I would have to straighten my hair all the time and I completely damaged my hair. My hair, like I'm still in the process of making it look what it used to be when I never used to dye my hair, or I never used to really heat damage and fry my hair. But I realized with the Balayage, I have been able to still straighten my hair, but I don't have to do it as often because the style just works so great with curly hair or twist outs or anything that requires no heat. And part of the reason why I like the Balayage is it is really versatile. I can wear my hair back all the way and my hair just looks like it used to be black. You know, I got my grunge looks again. Or I can, you know, leave it out a bit. Even if it, like, you pull the front back, it doesn't look too dramatic. But I remember when I had the ombre and I would leave my hair in a ponytail, it would just look like half my hair in the ponytail was black and the other half was like a random blondish color. And it just was a hot mess. So in terms of protective styles and maintaining your curls, this is definitely the way to go. So hopefully this video was really helpful. Part of the reason why I wanted to do this is because the first place I go when I want to figure out, you know, a lip style, a hair color, outfit, anything is online. And being a person of color, you are generally not represented and I never really know how anything's going to look like, and I just take a leap of faith and just do it. And majority of the time it's worked out well, but I don't like that self-doubt. I don't like not knowing. So hopefully this was helpful and you guys can kind of see how it would transfer on black hair. And, you know, let's just pay it forward. If you guys have your own Balayage story or hair, anything, just put it online because we need to help each other out and we need to have available content. And that's what I love about YouTube, is that I know that I can just type in natural hair, black hair tutorials and bam, someone is explaining how I can do it for my hair. And that's the first time I've been able to do that in my life. And it's kind of, you know, 2015 is just all great, and let's just put that forward and let's just pass it on, and hopefully you guys will continue watching more videos if I post them. And if you're, you know, I don't really know who's watching right now, so shout outs, peace, love, and happiness, guys. I almost did sign language, but that didn't work out. And thanks for watching. Subscribe, guys. Again, I'm hashtag you can say my name on YouTube, but on Tumblr I'm you_can_say my name because someone took my name, but it's not even doing anything with that page. How do I report that? Just let me know. But yeah, follow me on Tumblr. You guys can see more of my other side, my random side. But yeah, thanks for watching and peace.